Dodgeball is a game which is played by two teams. The teams throw balls at each other while trying to avoid getting hit by the balls.
In this episode, we are going through the official World Dodgeball Federation rules for foam dodgeballs. The objective of dodgeball is to win the most sets in a match. To win a set, you must eliminate all opposing players.
A standard dodgeball court is 18 meters by 9 meters long, which is the same size as a volleyball court. Dodgeball is played by the hard lines rule. If any part of the body touches the line or outside the boundaries of the line, then you are eliminated. A match consists of 40 minutes of gameplay, divided into two half periods of 20 minutes. Dodgeball is played in a 6v6 format. In a mixed league tournament, it is compulsory to have at least 2 females on each team.
Opening rush. 6 foam balls are placed on the center line and each team has the initial 3 balls located on their right side that they must retrieve at the start of the match. The referee will acknowledge that players on both teams are ready and will begin the game with the words 3, 2, 1, dodgeball. Once the referee blows the whistle, players must rush to collect their 3 balls from the middle line and activate the ball before it is considered a live ball. To activate a ball at the start, players must bring the ball back behind the activation line, which is located 3 meters behind the center line, and once the ball has been activated, then it's game on. The only time you're allowed to step over the hard lines rule is at the beginning rush. After the beginning rush, hard line rules are in action. To get a player out, a live ball must be thrown, and if it directly hits any part of their body, including clothing, without touching the ground, that player is out and must relocate themselves into the outbox immediately. A ball is considered a dead ball if it hits any surface that is not a live player, that is, a dead player, the floor, or another ball in the air. For example, if the ball hits the ground first before it hits you, then you are safe.
Blocking. Players may use a ball in possession to block an incoming live ball. To successfully block, the player must A. Retain control of the ball that is used to block the oncoming live ball, and B. Avoid any contact by the live ball with their person or clothing. If the dodgeball is blocked successfully but hits your teammate and hits the floor, your teammate is out. If you attempted to block the ball, but the player blocking loses control of their own ball and hits the floor, you have been disarmed, and you are eliminated from the game. If you attempt to block the ball and it comes in contact with your fingers, you are out. #honesty is the best policy.
Catching. If a live ball is caught by a live player, the initial player that threw the ball is out and the catch revives the first dead player from the outbox. The revived player must walk from the outbox and enter the dodgeball court from the baseline to be a live player once again. If a live ball hits 2 players and hits the floor, both players are out. But if a live ball hits 2 players and the ball is still live and is caught by a 3rd player, all players are still in, the player that threw the ball initially is now out and the team that caught the ball revives a teammate.
Advantage. If the team has the advantage, the team must throw at least 1 ball within 10 seconds, or else they will forfeit all balls in possession to the other team. The referee will determine which team has the advantage by 1. The team with the most balls will have the advantage. 2. If both teams have 3 balls, the team with the most active players will have the advantage. 3. At the start of a set during the match, the team that won the preceding set will have the advantage. Or 4. During the set, the team that received the last valid throw will have the advantage.
Sudden death. Sudden death is a gameplay mode to accelerate the completion of a set. Determined by the controlling body conducting the match, if the final set of the match extends beyond expiration of time, it then enters sudden death. Basically, in sudden death, players are not allowed to block. If any player blocks a ball successfully, they are eliminated.
And lastly, dodging. There's nothing in the official rulebooks that says anything about dodging, but basically, just don't get hit.
If you'd like to dive deep into the rules, we've left a link to the official World Dodgeball Federation rules in the description below.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next video.